Hello, hello, hello. Hello, friends. How are you? Happy Saturday. Sorry I'm a little late. What's happening, everybody? Good morning. Good morning. How are you, everybody? What's happening? I just got out of the shower. That's why I'm late. How's it going? Say hello. If you're here in the chat, I would love to talk to you. I have a good lyric today. So if you're alive, please say hello. We do a lot of talking here while I powder my nose. Literally powder my nose. Because I'm shiny. Super shiny. Super shiny. All right. If you're new here, please say hello. Seriously. I'm serious. Is there anyone new here? I'd like to talk to you. If you don't know what we do, my name is Max Ryan, and this is called Maximize Your Mornings. We're here 5 days a week, and we share. Hello, Debbie. Good to see you. And we share. We stop. We breathe. We share, and we have conversations here. That's for sure. And one of the main thing that we talk about here is abiding non-dual awareness. That's what we talk about here. And abiding non-dual. It's Saturday. Hello, Kyrie, Debbie. It's good to see you. Put these on. I know because anyway, doesn't matter. Yeah, abiding non-dual awareness, that cannot be taught, but there can be many, many pointers to abiding non-dual awareness. And it is all about what is happening with your mind and how you're using your mind or moving beyond the mind. And all of that will make sense, but it doesn't make any sense really at all because it's something else. As we always say here, there's something else happening. There's something else happening. It's good to see you too, Debbie. So before we get started, we're going to sit quietly for a couple of minutes and just breathe. All we're doing is breathing. So wherever you're at, wherever you are, you can breathe. However you might be feeling in this moment, you can breathe. So this isn't really a meditation. This is really just breathing. And that's it. Breathing. That's it. Okay? So let's go. All we're going to do is stop for a few minutes and breathe. Good morning, Nina Marie. Okay, here we go. Just in and out, in and out, in and out. You can do this with eyes open or eyes closed. It doesn't matter. All we're doing is making a conscious choice to breathe. That's it. Take a few deep breaths. And slowly allow yourself to come back to the room. And open your eyes when you're ready. Okay, everybody. All right, happy Saturday. It's October. It's November 9th. Put it in the chat if you feel any different from when we first started to now. Put in number 1 or a thumbs up. Thank you for the thumbs up already on the video. I appreciate that. Debbie says 1. Nina and Marie says 1. Mark Carter. Hello, Mark. Nice to see you. Harry says 1. It's good to see you. And I want to welcome the replay viewers. It's really great to be able to do this and have replay viewers. It's really, really great to have this and have replay viewers. All right. So today we're going to have another edition of Maximize Your Lyrics. That's what Tiffany called it yesterday. So we're going to do that in a little bit. I want to talk more about that. Oh man, it just flew out of my mind. I was going to say something. Doesn't matter. I do have a recommendation. If you are going to the movies this weekend, I saw a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful film called Here. I might have said it here, but I might have said it here. But the movie Here is a very beautiful film, and I highly recommend it. It was. I had no idea really what it was about, and don't let anyone really tell you what it's about, because I think it's really experiential, that movie, and it is like a meditation actually. Now, so it's with Tom Hanks and what's her name? Robin Wright. But there's a lot more people in it too, but it's a very good film. It's a high concept film, as they say, and it's really well done. My friend and I, when we were done, we were just like we were silenced. It was like, whoa, music is beautiful. So if you want to see something really, I think, really artistic and beautiful and fun, it's funny too, go see Here. I don't think it's the kind of movie that's going to be around for a long time, but you never know. It might be on video next week. But I loved, and then I'll be quiet. But I really love sitting in a theater. And I would have to say the music in that film is absolutely beautiful. And so the immersion in the music and the big screen is just that's the way some movies are really meant to be. So I highly recommend it. So there's that. I do want to say that since we talk about non-dual awareness, abiding non-dual awareness, that many people have the feeling, it doesn't matter, the feeling or the guidance that meditation is the answer. Now, there's nothing wrong with meditation. There's nothing right with meditation. A lot of times I don't really say that we're going to meditate. Sometimes I do, but very rarely these days. Because the egoic mind, the separated mind, goes, oh, that's my key to getting somewhere. That's my key to getting somewhere else, right? So there's no somewhere else to get. Non-duality would say you're already here. You're already here. It's already here. It's not when the thing changes. It's not when you learn to breathe. But there are practices with the mind and with the physicality that help to calm the noise down, because it's mostly noise. It's mostly noise. And if you haven't gotten that by now, then I don't know what to tell you. But it's mostly noise. And this, what I say here, and this work is really Jedi mind training. Jedi mind training in training the mind enough to be like, and this is what all of the really great spiritual paths are all about. That is the key to your freedom. The key to your freedom. There's that quote that, hello, Tiffany. Good morning. Yesterday I watched Tom Hanks on Jay Shetty, and that movie sounds so interesting. Jay Shetty, I don't know what that is. Who's Jay Shetty? I don't know who that is. Listen, I'm no, whatever. I want to read that Camus quote to you right now because it's just so appropriate. Where is it? Come on now. Where is my Camus quote? Here it is. The only way to deal with an unfree world is to become so absolutely free that your very existence is an act of rebellion. Right? This is what abiding non-duality is doing. I said that next time someone asks me what I'm doing, I'm going to say that quote. Because it's that perceived chains that you're in are in a way much greater than the real chains that you might be in. Right? So it's all about the freedom that's already here. Meditation or stopping can help go, oh, there's a pointer to it. And it's not when you get there. It's already here. AcourseinMiracles would say that's called the holy instant. That is the present moment. There is no time. Just, by the way, there's no time. So there's no time. And that means that there is no future and there's no past. The separated self believes in that, right? There is a memory of the past. There's a prediction of the future, but that memory didn't happen the way you think it happened, because Jane's memory of that thing is very different, right? Your prediction of the future is very different than Joe's. So there really isn't a future and there really isn't a past. In truth, right? This is it. This is it, as they say, right? And that can sound like a really depressing thing to a lot of people. Well, this is it. But it is also the key to freedom. To freedom. I was in bed this morning, and we always have like cuddle time with one cat in particular. Well, I have two cats, and the moment was so present. She was so present. I was so present. We were so present together. It was so beautiful. It was just one of those transcendent moments of just, here it is. Here it is. So that's kind of what we're talking about here. So, all right. So anyone want to say anything or share anything based on what I just said? This is a conversation here if you haven't been here before. So we have conversations here, just like you see a lot of wonderful people typing into the chat. And if you would like to make a donation here, there are super chats available for you. If you feel like you would like to support this work, you don't have to. Or make sure that you subscribe. We're here 5 days a week: Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Saturday is at 11 Eastern, and all the other days are at 10. So subscribe and hit the bell, and you'll get notified. So anyone want to say anything about what I just said? That bring up anything for anybody? And then I think we're gonna go right to the lyric today because I need to be done. Can you read it one more time? Yes, of course I can. It's also posted on my Instagram, just so you know. The only way to deal with an unfree world is to become so absolutely free that your very existence is an act of rebellion. It's very much like what the whole story of the sheep and going astray and all that stuff. The sheeple, right? Making sure that you stay. You become free. Right? Freedom is here. It's here. It's not there. I said it yesterday. I read a lot more of the book today. I said it yesterday. I highly recommend this book, especially right now. Man's Search for Meaning, Viktor Frankl, one of the greatest books ever. Kind of like that. So we're going to do lyric today. So good, right, Kyrie? So good. And if you're interested in that, listen, read some Albert Camus. Read some Camus. I love Kama. All right, let's see. Lyric. So we got a lyric today. Let's see. So we have been, hold on a second, starting this lyric thing. So there's a lot of lyrics in the world and a lot of songs. And good morning, Nikki Red. There's a lot of songs, but here on YouTube, it's very difficult for me to play that music because I will get demonetized. I will get whatever. I'll get strikes against me, which we don't want those strikes. We want to stay clear and clean, whatever happens to me. But we're going to read lyrics today. And first, I'm going to read some of the lyrics. And then you are going to put into the chat what song you think it is. Yesterday we did, hello, it's me, Antihero from, and if you didn't watch that, you can go back and watch that. We did Antihero from Taylor Swift. And today we're doing a different one. So, all right, are you ready? Give me a thumbs up or a 1 if you're ready to hear some lyrics. And then as soon as you know what it is, put the name of the song in the chat. Okay? 111. Okay. I'm not. I need a tissue. Hold on. Sorry. Hello, Carol. Good to see you. Oh, my goodness. All right, here we go. Just listen. I'll read the first stanza, and then we'll see it. Okay, ready? Listen. Thank you very much, Debbie. No clues, no spoilers. Just listen. There was a time when I was in a hurry as you are. I was like you. There was a day when I just had to tell my point of view. I was like you. Now, I don't mean to make you frown. I just want you to slow down. Anyone? What's the name of that song? I'm going to say it again. You ready? There was a time when I was in a hurry as you are. I was like you. There was a day when I had to just tell my point of view. I was like you. Now I don't mean to make you frown. Now I just want you to slow down. Nobody knows that? What is this? Carol? Are you all on? Can you see me? Kyrie got it. Hold on. Kyrie got it. There you go. Okay. I don't understand what's happening here. Okay, here we go. Listen, I can sing, but I can't really sing. So there was a time when I just there was a time when I was in a hurry as you are. I was like you. I'm totally off. There was a day when I just had to tell my point of view. I was like you. I can't get it, but whatever. Now I don't mean to make you frown. Now I just want you to slow down. Have you never been mellow? Have you never tried to find a comfort from inside you? Have you never been happy just to hear your song? Running around as you do. Have you never, this is a good one. Have you never let someone else be strong? These are good lyrics. Running around as you do with your head in the clouds, I was like you. Never had time to lay back, kick my shoes off, and close your eyes. I was like you. Now, you're not hard to understand. That's big. I was like you. I was that person. I was like you. I was that person. And now I'm looking at you and I totally get it. You're not hard to understand. Now listen what she says here. You're not hard to understand. You need someone to take your hand. Have you never been mellow? Have you ever tried to find a comfort from inside you? What's that bringing up for people? It's really beautiful. These lyrics are really great. Have you never let someone else be strong? Have you never let someone else be strong? What's coming up for all of you listening to that? Tiffany says, love the lyrics and love that I have not gotten them. Love learning new things. Thank you. Yeah, beautiful. That came up this morning. I was like, we got to talk about that. It's simple. Simplicity is powerful, right? What's coming up for you about have you never been mellow? Right? This is obviously written from a point of view where that character is like, I know what you're doing. I get it. I see you. Because that was me. That was me. And I will tell you this. This is what happens. This is what happens when the character begins to drift away and the truth begins to rise. And the truth is all that there is, right? When enough of the boxes get moved out of the attic, and the boxes don't have to, by the way, boxes don't have to move from the attic, but that's a way we can look at it, right? The box is all of your stories, your meanings, your beliefs, all that stuff. When it starts to get moved away, what's left? Peace, joy. Read that book. Nobody has anything they want to say about this song. Nobody. I highly encourage you to listen to it. I wish we could just turn it on and listen to it, but we can't. Not here. If you'd like to listen to music, please follow me on TikTok because we can do music on TikTok. Can't do it here. Peace. Does anyone need to hear this lyric today? Does anybody need to hear this? Tiffany says, it's really reminding me of Mr. Miyagi and Karate Kid. That's right. While Daniel's always freaking out over things, and he's so calm and understanding. That's right. Contentment is inside. It's in there. It's in here. It reminds me of my adult self talking to my younger adult self. I love that, Debbie. That's true. You begin to have that kind of, I always call it healthy objectivity, where you're like, I used to do that. Right. So it could be the present self telling the past self. I remember I used to do that. And the line, I love the line. Have you never let someone else be strong? Because this is what the ego does, is like, I can do it, I can do it, I can do it. I have the answers. I know what's right. This is what's happening. Right? Anybody need to hear this message today? These lyrics? Please follow me on TikTok so we can listen to music. Okay. I'm just letting you know. Let's see. Absolutely 100%. Good. What was I going to say? Next week, I'm going to start a new series. I've decided next week we're going to have titles of shows. So we're going we're going to have a series starting next week, a new series. You'll know later. Please subscribe to my Substack so you know everything that's going on. Tomorrow, on Sunday, I release a new article. That article will be coming out tomorrow, and you'll get more information about me and what I do. And please make sure that you subscribe and you hit the thumbs up for this live right now. And if you don't know, I have hundreds and hundreds of videos here. Hundreds of videos. Everything from angels to non-duality to Course in Miracles. There's a million different things here. So if anything about this character blows your skirt up, as they say, you might want to check that out. And I think have you never been happy just to hear your song? That's powerful. That is powerful. What does that say, Kyrie? That's a great line too. What is that saying? What's that really saying? To hear Max sing? No. As I said, I can sing, but I can't sing. It can be external or internal. It can be. I'm just joking around. I don't care. Your song is your truth, your individual voice. In the Course in Miracles, he says, we all have a highly individualized curriculum. Stop trying to make your voice like Jane's voice, like Joe's voice. Have your voice. Your voice is valuable. That's why I say everyone's welcome here. There's no one that's not welcome here, right? Tiffany says, have you ever just enjoyed your journey? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right, friends. Anyone else want to say anything before we go? I know it seems short, but it's already 30 minutes. I have to prepare for my next class anyway. You're welcome, Kyrie. Thank you for being here. Thank you, everyone, for being here so much. Yeah, I've given you the spiel, and thank you. And even if you're watching on the replay, please put comments below, and I will definitely respond to them. Okay, everybody, have a wonderful weekend. Allow yourself to be mellow. Go listen to Olivia Newton-John. Kyrie, thank you. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. That's a pair. Right? It's a pair. You know, the footy team that I love so much, Port Adelaide. They're called the Port Adelaide Power. And sometimes the accent in South Australia is so thick that when they say power, it's like pair. So they are called the pair. So pair. Anyway. All right, everybody. Have a wonderful weekend. I will see you definitely on Tuesday. If you need anything at all, please contact me. Go to my website, maxryan.net. You can always buy my book. It's on Amazon.com. Say yes if 30 days of positive questions to transform your life. Boom. All right. Love you so much. I will talk to you later. And be kind to yourself and to everyone else, too. Be kind. Okay. Love you so much. Au revoir.